Alright, yo, what's going on, guys? You're back with a brand new video, and today we're doing a Call of Duty tier list. And I know I'm about to get so flamed for this video. Okay, I have some what I think are very controversial opinions about Call of Duty, and like I'm gonna do the actual basic gameplay, the trick shotting, the maps, like everything. I'm not gonna do just like for trick shotting, and because I'm not a fucking nerd. But I'm gonna do a little bit of everything for these games, and I feel by the end of this video I'm gonna either lose a lot of subscribers or this video is gonna do so well because it got so many comments people getting mad at me. So let's get right into this. I'm gonna start off with the games I haven't played. So I haven't played that's the first Call of Duty, I think. So I haven't played the first Call of Duties. I will be completely honest, I haven't played the first Call of Duties. So we're gonna start with Modern Warfare. Okay. People are gonna get so mad at me for this. I'm sorry. I'm putting Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 in S tier. And let me explain. Before people go to the comments like, "Would you fucking bring it this tier?" Okay. First of all, this game has incredible graphics. The graphics in this game are beautiful. They like the lighting is amazing. The light boxes, the skyboxes, the graphics in game on all the materials look incredible. I know it's a very new game, so it's like that, and it was the goal. But I feel like the graphics are incredible in this game, and it just looks beautiful to walk around in, even the night maps, whatever. The game looks incredible. The animations of the guns and the feeling of the guns all feel really good. The gameplay is very solid. The sounds are great. When you get a kill sound, is awesome. Like it's just like that nice crunch with like tink or whatever the fucking sound is. They all sound really good. The gunplay I find is very nice. It's very fluent. It feels very good. It just has a nice smoothness to it. It's not very aggressive, like, and very solid, like most games where you just kind of walk around like this. Actually, a little bit of bob in it. I find it looks very good. The maps on release were absolutely horrible. I will not lie. They were terrible until around Shoot House came out. The only good map I could think of off the top of my head when the game first came out was Hackney. Hackney was like the only good map. Every other map was terrible. But now we got things like the oil rig map, which I love. We've got Shoot House, like I said, and Kill House, which is alright. It's not wall bangable most of the things, but it's still Kill House. There's no tower in the middle, which I think is kind of cool, but it would be nice to have that. I feel like Shipment, of course. Shipment was great for camel grinding. We got maps like Rust. We got I can't think off the top of my head. Vacant. Like I've got a bunch of really good maps as well, but off release the game was just terrible for those kind of maps. For trick shotting, it is one of my favorite Call of Duties for trick shotting. I just think it looks so clean all around. I think the mechanics are amazing. There's so many cool glitches you can do. I personally love doing out-of-map glitches. I have my whole tutorial, which is at 17,000 views right now, and I have some of my other most viewed videos are on that game. I just think it's awesome. That's what really got me, like, I guess, noticed in the community, was doing Modern Warfare out of the map. I have maybe 24 out of map shots that are like really solid shots. Probably not that much. I have a lot of really good solid out of map shots that you'll see in all my montages and stuff. And I think the game is great for trick shotting all around. Even S&D. I have one S&D shot, but I've grinded a lot of S&D and I've witnessed a lot of really cool shots. I think the game is just really enjoyable, no matter how much people hate it, because it is a Modern Warfare title, but it is not like other Modern Warfare games. They did a lot of things people didn't really like, which like the terrible map design, completely changing the way Gunsmith is. And just like the whole gameplay, they want to make it very tactical, but it came out with the slide canceling, all that kind of stuff. It was a very aggressive game, which I think is really cool. And Warzone was awesome. When it first came out, Warzone was incredible. I think it was so unique. It had so many unique aspects of it that really differentiated it from other games. I just think it was a really good game overall. Until it's kind of crappy now. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of fun to play sometimes for like S&D, but. Alright, we're gonna move on from. I just came back from dinner. We're just gonna move on from Modern Warfare because I've already said a little bit too much about that. I'm just gonna say I love Modern Warfare. I think it's an amazing game. People will shit on it for reasons I don't understand, but everyone's entitled to their own opinion. We're gonna move on to the next one. The next one is fuck this game. Oh, I'm putting an F. Okay, so Infinite Warfare. For its time, it had good graphics. I'm not gonna lie, it had pretty graphics for its time. I just think the game was so clunky and weird, and the movement was just so weird, and the map design was terrible, and they tried too much to fucking. They just tried too hard at this game. I did not think it was good at all. I did not like it one bit. The campaign, though, was incredible. The fact that they made people emotional over a fucking robot It gives an emotional attachment to a fucking robot named Ethan. I think it was pretty well done. The campaign was really, really cool. The gameplay was amazing for the campaign, and it was beautiful. The graphics were made great in this game. I just don't like the game at all. I think the gunplay is clunky and weird, and the specialist shit sucks. I think it was a attempt to make a better BO3 and just failed miserably. I did not like this game. Modern Warfare 3. That's going B tier. I'm going to put in Modern Warfare 3 B tier. I also think Modern Warfare 2 is better than Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3, of course, is the next generation, so I have better graphics and everything. But I feel like I didn't really like some of the maps in Modern Warfare 3. There's a lot of amazing maps. The few I didn't really like. But this game is really good overall. It is a very good game. I don't know. It's Modern Warfare 3. It's full of nostalgia. It's a good game. There's not much I can really say. Black Ops 2. I'm gonna put Black Ops 2 A tier, and hear me out. Black Ops 2 is an amazing game. It's full of nostalgia. The maps are all amazing. The gunplay is pretty good. Like it's an amazing game. But here's one thing that puts in A tier. It was so broken for metas and balancing weapons. The weapon balancing was terrible. It was so bad. There were so many weapons that could have been good but that weren't. It was mainly dominated by the M8A1, the MSMC, and the FAL. That's all people used. That's it. No one used anything else when you play like SND or whatever. It was a great game, but that's just the one part that really set it aside from other games. Was just a terrible weapon balancing. Otherwise, the game is incredible, all around incredible. It is an amazing game. Everyone loves BO2. The nostalgia is awesome. The amount of people that have made videos in that game that have blown up out of that game, it is just a top notch. One of the top Call of Duties, hands down. No one can debate that. AW. I'm gonna put AW. I'll put AW in. I'll put it in C tier. I liked AW. I think the movement was really fun. Like the jetpack, when you do like little side things or up or whatever. I think that was really good. The maps are really well done for that kind of movement. The supply drop system was terrible. That was the one thing I did not really like about the supply drop system. About this game was the supply drop system. My dad used to grind the shit out of this game to try and get the Ball 27 Obsidian Steed or the Ball 27 Inferno. Those are the two you wanted. I know, and I also know Jev took 8 years to get the fucking quick bolt for the Morse.
Elite. Oh, I got it! Finally! Oh shit! The quick bolt! Finally! Holy shit! I'm done. Holy.
I think the game had good graphics. The gunplay was alright. The sniping was pretty nice. The trick shooting mechanics are really, really good in this game. And the map design wasn't too bad. I think it's over. I really enjoyed this game. The campaign was pretty cool too. It has some really cool mechanics in it, and I feel like this game was pretty good, and it wasn't missing too much. Just maybe could have replaced that really bad supply drop system. It just kind of ruined it for me. Ghost. Oh no, people are gonna hate me for this. I'm putting Ghost A tier. I'm sorry. This game is a Modern Warfare title. If people don't know that, it is a Modern Warfare title. It takes place in the Modern Warfare era, in the Modern Warfare universe, whatever. It is an incredible game in my opinion. The map design was really, really nice. Extinction is the one bad part about this game. Extinction sucked. I hated Extinction. It was terrible. It was a zombie attempt and it was horrible. But the rest of this game, the campaign was awesome. The maps were great. The gunplay was good. It's an all-around super satisfying game to play, like a little sliding mechanics and stuff. I think this game was really good. Trick shotting on this game is one of my favorite. I think it looks so clean and it's just so nice. It's kind of got like slightly Modern Warfare 3 mechanics, sort of. It's got like wrist twists and stuff, and I think it's a really, really good game, and it was really, really underrated. They could have done a little bit more for this game, but I feel like it was super underrated, and I absolutely love this game. So I'm putting it A tier with BO2. People are gonna hate me for that. Hate me for all you want. I love Ghost. I'm gonna get hate for this one too. I'm putting World War II in A tier. I think World War II was incredible. I think it was just so good. The graphics were really nice. The maps played out really nice. The guns were so satisfying. The hit marker sound was so nice. The headshot sound. There was a lot of things I could have really done different, like the best plays, like the supply drop system, of course, and the supply drop system. But this one wasn't too bad because you could actually earn supply drops a lot easier with like questions, like little I'm gonna call orders. You can do little orders and like earn that kind of stuff, or you can even buy most of the the variants just by like earning enough points and just buying all the things you need to unlock them, which I think was really, really well done. I think this game was really, really good all around, and people hated it, but I loved it. I think it's awesome. It's got like BO2 mechanics without the double taps and stuff, and it was an all-around nice game. I love trick shotting this game. It was full of really cool glitches. It had the paratrooper shots we can go for, which no other game has that, which I think was awesome. I knew glitches to get to the map on this game, and it was just an awesome game. I think it was great. Yeah, no, that's going down there. BO4 was an attempt to make a competitive arena style Call of Duty, and it was terrible. On release, the time to kill was way too long. The gunplay was very clunky, and there was no like skill gap. It was dominated by like only a couple guns, and there was no other guns that really compete. So if you're trying to grind for like diamond or something, you kind of had to play hardcore. Hardcore is the only fun game mode in this game. There was no other game mode that was enjoyable. The specialists sucked. The abilities sucked. The fact that you couldn't have a lethal and a tactical, you had to have your ability and a tactical or a lethal. I hated that. I didn't like this game. There was no campaign either. The zombies was really good. Zombies in this game was great, but it was just not a great game overall. Honestly, I hated this game. It's one of my least favorite Call of Duty, hands down. BO1. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. I never played BO1 before T5 Plutonium, so I never had this game on Xbox or whatever. If VKs, you're watching this video, I know you love this game. I know you're gonna put it S tier, but I didn't really have a lot of experience in this game. But I do like the mechanics are really, really nice. The map design is great. The graphics are really, really nice, and I just feel like the game like is very fluent and very nice with like all its gunplay, and just like you can have a battle and a map and not get shot in the back a million times. It's a very nice game overall. I have watched a lot of this game. I never really played a lot of it, but I did have watched a lot of it. I've hopped into some servers and right gunned and sniped in it, and it feels a very good game overall, and I really, really like it. But I'm gonna have to put a B tier because I feel like there's some games that are better, and that there's a lot of things that I missed out on this game. This is my personal opinion, like I said. I feel like I missed out on a lot of things in this game, so that's why I'm putting it in B tier. BO3, I'm gonna put BO3 in B tier. Again, supply drop system, didn't really like it. It was dominated by so many like super overpowered guns that came from supply drops. It was dominated by like the Dingo, which is not a supply drop gun, but and the sniping was really, really nice. The map design was really great. There's a lot of good, cool out-of-map methods. You want to do out-of-map in this game. The trick shotting mechanics were super nice. All the wall runs and stuff. I loved trick shotting in this game. I could do it for hours on end. I loved it. It was great. But this game, again, the supply drop system was not very good. The campaign was really fun, but it wasn't one of the better campaigns for sure. It's a good game though. I will put a B tier just because I feel like it's really enjoyable. But I mean, it's a Black Ops game. Most Black Ops games except BO1 and BO2 are terrible. Modern Warfare 2. I'm putting Modern Warfare 2 S tier. I think Modern Warfare 2 absolutely revolutionized like all content with Call of Duty. It was like at that point in time where Call of Duty content wasn't a very common thing, and this game just knocked everyone off their feet. It was so good for 2009. It was amazing. The graphics were great. The gunplay was really, really nice. The maps just had really great design. But it wasn't like a 3-lane map type game. It wasn't it wasn't an arcade type shooter. It was more of a tactical shooter, but at the same time they really gave it an aggressive feeling to the game. You could play the game aggressive even though it wasn't an arcade shooter. It was really, really, really nice, and I think this game is awesome. The trick shot mechanics are amazing. I think the game on PC is so well done with like all the modding and stuff. Sorry, not PC, like on Steam, but like IW4X is so well done for modding and stuff. IW4X revolutionized trick shotting content with like the SNR servers and stuff. But this game is great. I think it's awesome, full of nostalgia. There's so much nostalgia in this. Anytime you see like an old clip of like Rain's 3-piece triple headshot, or like hitting a crane shot, or that one guy jumping out the window throwing a knife across the map, and mom get the camera. Like there's so much nostalgia in this game, and it just has a nice place in everyone's heart. 100%. There's no debate on that either. World at War, I'm gonna put it C tier. I played World at War on PC and I enjoyed it. The first time I ever played World at War was on an Xbox 360 in a tech store. So I wasn't even like at my own house. My buddy and I used to go to this tech store and we used to play World at War on the Xbox there, and we loved it. We loved the campaign. I used to snipe at the PTRS, and we were both terrible at it, but we really enjoyed it. And and then when the version of it became on Plutonium, I really liked it. I played a lot of it. I hit my first shot in Infinity on that game. And I don't think I ever made a video on it, but I really had a lot of fun trick shotting. I think the mechanics are really fun for trick shotting. The game looks really clean overall. Cold War goes to the bottom. I'm sorry, Cold War is a hot pile of trash. The map design was okay. There were some maps that were good, some that weren't. The sniping is really, really nice in the game, but I just feel like they wanted too much money. It was basically, it felt like a reskin of Black Ops 4 minus the health, and it was just so poorly done. It was so bad. I know it was made in 8 months during quarantine, that's why it gets so low. It was made in 8 months, and it was just such a terrible game overall. It felt so bad. I could not play this game for more than half an hour without getting off. I sniped on it a bunch. I got a diamond snipers. Like I played the game a lot, but I just did not like this game at all. This is one of the games I was really skeptical about buying, and I bought it and I did not like it at all. I think I had maybe 100 hours in this game. I hate Cold War. I think it's one of the worst Call of Duties ever. I'm putting it in H tier because I fucking despise it. And Vanguard is joining it in H tier. Vanguard is a beautiful game for graphics, but it's so gloomy. There's no like brightness in the game. The game doesn't. I know it like World War II is a very dark time, but this is it was trying to be an arcade shooter, and the classism is terrible. The gunsmith is way overcomplicated. The gunplay just did not feel very good. It was Modern Warfare engine, but it just did not feel very good. The graphics were nice, but it was just so gloomy, like I said. I know there's some like brighter maps out there. I just don't think this game is very good at all. No one likes this game. It is just terrible. It is just a horrible game overall, and I never want to touch it again, honestly. Like, it's just, the integration with Warzone was not bad. Like, I know, like, Warzone was good with all the guns. Like, there's a lot that were very overpowered when they came out, though, but I don't like Vanguard. It's terrible. And yeah, well, there's my tier list. I'm gonna get a lot of people mad at me for this tier list, probably for just the top here. But that's all the guns. That's all the guns. That's all the games. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. It's been more Mystic, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.